Hello everyone, this is Julie on Pele Julie Family Channel. We are going to prepare carrot oil. Carrot oil takes up the color of the carrot. We all know carrot is orange. So after it is ready, like you can see, it takes up the color of the carrot. That means all the nutrients we want from carrot are there in the oil after it is ready. So that one is ready oil. It is only waiting to be sieved. And then after, you store it very well to use. It is very good for the skin, for the hair. Personally, I use it for the skin of my babies, especially the youngest. I'll show you the rash in the next video. So get ready to start. Get a saucepan. Make sure there is no water in the saucepan. Light the fire. Get the oil and your carrot already prepared. You can use a grater to prepare your carrot because you don't have to make very big pieces. The small ones are better, though some people can use big pieces considering time. Then the oil, you can use olive oil. Like personally, I used coconut oil, but you can use any other oil of choice to prepare the oil you want. I used around 6 to 7 tablespoons of the coconut oil. Coconut oil is, you're supposed to be patient. You wait for it to melt. After, then you put the carrot. But you make sure it doesn't boil, doesn't like boil as in the carrot is not supposed to burn. Yeah? Put it for a short time, then you put the carrot before it boils, before the oil boils. Like you can see, I'm now putting the carrot, the already prepared carrot. Then after putting the carrot, you time. Make sure I put everything. Starts boiling, you make sure I don't sit and wait for it to boil on its own because that carrot can hold on the surface of the saucepan. So you keep stirring, you don't have to get tired. It is only 25 to 30 minutes of boiling. You make sure the fire is not too much. You reduce the fire so that it doesn't burn. It is supposed to boil at a very low heat. So that stirring helps the carrot not to hold on the bottom and to make sure you get the nutrients very well from the carrot to the oil. The oil is already changing color, like you can see. It was colorless. Coconut oil is colorless after it has melted. Even before it melts, it is white. But right now, the oil is turning color, going to the color of the carrot, turning orange. So you continue stirring and waiting till when you get the time needed. You can use 25 minutes to 30 minutes. Keep stirring till when it boils to the time needed. Then you can remove. Turn off the heat and wait for it to sit for some time. You can even leave it overnight. So when it is boiling, at first it boils, as in faster, you see it boiling so much. Then when it's about to get ready, it reduces, the boiling reduces, just like you can see. If you to compare the first boiling and the present boiling, it shows the carrot is almost ready. It is time to put off the fire and let the oil sit for some time. So when you turn off the fire, you wait. You'll find the nutrients in the oil again more than it is right now, because this is somehow, it is orange but light orange. Then the following day, you find it is again more of the orange compared to the previous one. So prepare to sieve and get your oil ready. Get your clean container, bowl, and a net. You can use a net, you can use a wig cup, you can use a sieve, anything that can bring out your oil very well. I used a net, a white clean cloth with a bowl. Make sure you press it very well for the oil to come out, just like you're going to see. That coconut carrot oil is very good for the skin and hair. I've seen it personally for the skin, my baby's skin. Thank you for watching. We are going to sieve and get our oil ready. That is the clean cloth, the net. Now I'm going to sieve and get the oil ready to be used. Make sure you pour all the chunks so that you press out the oil, all the oil. You don't have to waste. So take your time, remove everything from the saucepan and get ready to press it. Press and make sure everything is out. When sieving your oil, you make sure your hands are clean, the containers are clean, because this is the final part of the oil. The one you're going to store, the one you're going to use. So make sure whatever you're using is clean. Get a very fine container for storage. If you're using a sieve, it has to be very clean. If you're using a fine cloth, white, dry, a net should be white, dry. Any other color as long as it's clean and white and dry, because you don't want any water in that oil, because without water it can last, but when there's water it can easily get bad, get spoiled. Clean bowl, make sure you squeeze out your oil very well. After squeezing the oil out, you make sure you squeeze it till when you see there is nothing like any oil remaining. Then you can prepare to transfer the oil from the bowl to the clean container for storage. Continue pressing. So right now, our oil is ready to be transferred. It's very easy to sieve using a bowl than sieving directly to the container for storage. So you pour slowly and make sure it doesn't pour outside. Don't have to waste. So pour your oil very well. After that, you cover and store. You can use at any time of need. You can use your oil, because with that container it is very safe. It can't get contaminated. It can't pour because it has a cover on it. I also had a small container aside, thinking there was some oil remaining. Still, I got some drops. They're also useful, but it wasn't too much. So that is the carrot oil, homemade, very good for your skin, baby's skin, your hair. Some people use it over for even preparing food or what. Depends on what you want, because it's edible. It's very good, clean and nice. You can use it for anything as long as it's your wish. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you, my subscribers. Continue watching, subscribe, and wait for more videos. I've promised I'm going to post the video for the skin rush and show you how I use the carrot oil and the skin click.